Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, Merge Soul Suspect Part 2 of Collectibles. This is the church collectible number 1. From where you spawn, it is literally right next to you. Turn 90 degrees to your right hand side and you'll find it right there at the base of the stairs. It doesn't get much easier than that. Now, moving on up from here, we're going to go up the stairs directly next to that collectible we were just at. Obviously, follow the stairs upwards, and once we reach the top here, I'm going to take my time just to show you guys exactly what's going on. You're going to need to use the trigger in order to hide into the body that's actually on the other side of this wall. That's the only way to get across this area. And then in the very back corner of this area, you will find what is your second collectible of the church. Not too bad either. Moving on back to where we came from, though. We're going to have to use the same trick to get out of this area unless you want to drop down and then walk all the way around. So once we get to this area, I'm going to fiddle around here a little bit and just hide through again. Now, next to this organ at the foot of the church here, there's going to be a plaque on the side of it, which is a collectible that you'll need to pick up as well. You'll probably want to be following along with the numbers in the top right hand side of the screen whenever I do pick one up, just to make sure you haven't missed one, as there is no real collectibles tracker in this game that works well. There's like a very basic one in the menu. Pass through this door, and right there at the foot of the door on the other side, you will find another collectible. Pretty easy. Moving on to number 5. From that door, walk through it, and then proceed on the left-hand side here of the upstairs of the church, and you'll need to hide through the little hole in the wall, as you can't pass through it otherwise, and then exit out, and you will find a collectible on the wall directly next to that ghost you hid in. Now from here, you can do this a variety of ways. I prefer to just drop down off the balcony and make my way around in a clockwise motion. From here, you will find a collectible directly in front of you. Make sure you don't step in one of those red pits that'll summon a demon that'll catch you and kill you. So pick that up. That is a Julius Thought. I believe that's number 6, although my preview screen is quite small. Just continuing along in a circular motion around the downstairs here now, you will find this collectible. Basically, you can't miss it. It's pretty big right there. And obviously walk up to it and pick it up. You'll need to reveal some of them to actually be able to collect them, and you will unlock a few achievements actually along the way. Continue on through here and make your way to the front end of the church. You will find a collectible on the ground before you get to the altar. Pick that up. That's a Julius Thought, and then directly from there you're going to want to make your way up to the altar where you can reveal your wedding day. And once you reveal it, you'll have to press the prompt in order to review my life. And then once you review my life, you will get a short cutscene in which you can skip or watch, whatever your preference. And we'll move on to the next collectible. To the right-hand side of the church, there's this door. You're going to want to go through it. And as soon as you pass through it, the door says the rectory. And you'll find a collectible directly in front of you as you pass through the door. Pretty easy. Once you pick this one up, there's a door directly to my left right now. I'm going to go through that door, as you see me doing right here. And once you pass through this door, continue on to the middle of this hallway, which you'll find another collectible right there. Now, the next collectible is a little bit further in the story, so you'll have to find some clues and progress a little bit on through the story until you come to this part where you have to possess the priest who's vacuuming to get across this little pit. And once you get across the pit, you'll be able to make your way into the rectory. Once we get into the rectory, this is what you'll see. And on the right-hand side is a room, which you'll want to go there right away. Inside this room on the left-hand side, you'll find a collectible. That's not too hard at all. Obviously, reveal it and then pick it up. Moving on to number 13. From this exact location, we're going to spin around and walk through the far end door that's locked and just pass through it. Taking my time here. The movement's quite slow, and if I run, I don't want to disorient everyone and make it confusing. So we're going to walk through the 2 sets of doors, and we end up in this kind of room with a staircase. Make sure you collect that plaque right there, and then follow that wall, and you'll find another collectible right there at the base of the stairs. Now, the stairs are blocked here, and we will actually have to come back to the church later on in the game, and those stairs won't be blocked anymore. So keep in mind this exact location, just for future reference. You don't need to, but it'll help you in the future just in case. Number 15. Watch out for a demon here. I have cleared him out from what I remember, although he might get you, so watch out for him. You'll come into this large dining room where you will need to pass around through this little window where you can see the collectible just sitting right there. And then moving a little bit forward from where I am right now, we will end up in the kitchen. And you're going to want to follow the hallway to the right-hand side. And then turn right again. And you'll see these kids playing here. And next to them, there's a collectible. Now, there is a collectible I miss here based on the fact that the interactive map had it placed somewhere completely differently. Therefore, I actually keep it for the end. But it's in a room right next to connected to this bathroom, so you can always pick that up if you want, but I will be showing it exactly how to get it later. Into the bathroom, reveal the painting on the wall, and then continue on through the story where you'll need to possess a cat in order to reach the attic. Once you reach the attic, you'll have a bunch of cutscenes, and you'll need to do some investigating. Walk into the room that is connected directly to the story-based room, and you'll find this collectible. And then, if you turn around 180 degrees, and you walk that way, and turn right into here, you'll be in another attic room, where you can reveal a painting on the wall, a girl's drawing. So that's pretty easy. That's 19 of 20. Now I'm going to show you the one that is misplaced on the interactive map. If you come to this part, it's pretty easy. This is like a story-related part where you'll be the cat. You'll jump off the roof. As soon as you're in the cat, just dispossess yourself, and you'll end up right here. If you walk into the green area and go back to where I picked up the collectible where the kids were playing, so this is where the elevator is, where you might find some clues. This is where the kids are playing. In this room right to the left of here, you will find this collectible, which is possibly the collectible you missed your first time around if you were using the interactive maps, as it's not properly placed on there. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Those are 3 things that really help me out and let me make these videos for you guys. Click on the screen for Part 3, Police Department. And you can also use this screen to either visit my channel, see the playlist, or subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I see you next time. Peace.